Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, you are welcome. If you've been here since day one, ke le ba haholo ho menahane ngwaneso. Ha le manyonyo ba wa sa journey the family. Nna ka lebitso ke nna Makgotsontshewa. Yeah, I've been away for a very long time. I remember the last time I promised you I'm gonna be consistent, but I consistent. Anyway, I thought my problem will go away fast. That's why I didn't promise, but I would never say never. So I decided to come back because I've been away for a very long time, and I've been sitting on 38 subscribers for 4 months. Just says, yeah. Last week I tried to shoot, but then the rain was too much and I ran a ceiling, so it was too much. Enemy water spirit what's working. Anyway, guys, consistent. I've been going through a lot, but if I can say permits, then who will. So yeah, look at the topic. Let me make it very short. Anyway, I remember in 2014 we went to stay somewhere. I don't want to mention the town. We went to stay somewhere, and then far away from our family because it was our first day. Matric, my younger sister onalo upgrader, and I was going to rewrite my matric sharp. So now when we got there, we were staying with my younger sister's stepfather. So we stayed there for a year. That's where she met her husband. And then the following year, we decided to go to stay somewhere at our granny's house. Sharp. So now when we get there, I was so happy. Hore. Yes, finally I'm gonna reunite with my old childhood friend. But at a time, my childhood sweetheart, so he warned me about my friend, but I didn't listen. I was like, this 1 year now, King Alije, why you want to choose friends for me? Why? Actually, so sharp, we continued where we left. Then the following year, I remember we went to my granny's house in 2015, and then that's where our friendship was strengthened because we did almost everything together. It was lovely, man. We'll share things, toiletries, we're not toiletries, share everything. So I remember in 2016, she met this Nkabi guy. Why Nkabi guy? He was a Zulu. I don't know if he's still alive. That's why he was. He was a Zulu, and he used to wear like Nkabi guys, crooked. If not crooked, he will wear white Omega, Brentwood. He was not scared of anything. He was not scared of anything. That's why I will name him Nkabi. So sharp, around May, I remember my friend came to me, and then she was like, okay, I want us to go out for drinks. Now I was so happy because I didn't have money. I was like, okay, sharp. In nearly first day at a time, and then I was like, sharp, no. So the two of us, only the two of us. Sharp on Friday around 12 a.m. she come to my place, and then she was like, no, my boyfriend is also coming. I was like, no, it's fine because it's a -1 problem car. The transport. I guess the guy was driving in El Mukhani. So okay, now I was fine with it because I took him as my brother. Sharp. So on Saturday, my friend came to my place around 9 a.m. again on Saturday. And then she was like, oh, friend, I'm here to check if you are preparing your outfit because I want us to look good. I said, no, I'm fine. Already gets when I get sharp. Hey, kinana motho a tsamaya. Anga stool. Gidli, fats. And then when I can't how do you kiss? No. The reason I came back here, it's because I want to tell you hore someone is joining us. Who is that person? No, Chimpanzee is also coming. So Chimpanzee is this guy. He was staying in the same street, Lenkabi. So he had afro, how they take care of their mini afros. He was like that, taking care of his afro. But Ubuso by care, the real chimpanzee. He was dark. The face was so rough. Can I command it, Yani? Rambo? No. Who's that guy? Well, China. I don't know. Was not Rambo? No, not Bruce Lee. Man, that guy. Anna, yo, that guy na lkhopo hle. Oh no, roba mulala. Laban face e enkare yentso ki his face was like that, and then man, everything MP. That guy was ugly, always humble, skillum, and ugly. You get my point? Yes. But I was so worried why Chimpanzee is joining us. But I didn't want to show her. I was like, okay, fine, he can join us. Sharp. So, hey. Yafitla 7 o'clock. Then the Nkabi guy came to pick me up. And then we went to my friend's place to pick her up. But when Nkabi came to my place, Chimpanzee was already keeping front seat. And still, those guys, bas nandi koloi, ukore ban ba setlo di reka at all. But you keep left koloi tsa batho. Chimpanzee was like that, keeping left and sitze. Is it elbow? Yeah, and sitze elbow out. Ali serious. Music was playing loud. Then Rafitla, my friend, and then again now. Then we left. So on our way, we decided to go to a nearby pub. So that pub, man, it's like the old brown sherries. You get my point? Those old men, ba parama Brentwood, kadi hempetsa di Pringles, ba wala di what's this, croquettes. You know, if we're not only lady, you want old, I don't know if I can say fine. Okay, old, fine, brown sherry. You can go to that pub because it was around. It's still there. It's around our area. So when we get there, hi man, it's packed. It's packed. And then we had to find our way inside. Katata. So again, now when we get there, they were playing ball. Hawalibona. I see vibe it's on to get down. All we wanted was to get down. Child, we bought a Jameson there, and then we were like, this is not our vibe. Let's change the location. So we decided to change the location because that pub wasn't for us. So we went to old location, to another pub. So when we get there, I remember there was this famous first aid guy. He was sitting on the counter, minding his own business. But the minute his eyes were on us. So Hadula Mota filling a first table. how can I so Hadula mo. So Hadula, sorry, we found 2 ladies already on the table. Then we joined them. Sharp or then now. Lovely. But then we decided to buy ciders. At the time, so we bought ciders and then we set so after I think after 45 minutes, I told my friend I want to go to the toilet. Sharp. Then she went there with me to the toilet. I left my glass on the table. And when we come back, this famous guy, I want you and now in my mind I was like, no, puff and pass. So this guy kept on shaking his head like, but I was like, so I took my glass, kanwa, and then I passed out immediately. I think after a few seconds, I passed out. Then I find myself in this house because the ceiling was different. But this one was different. The painting, the walls, it was different because Patuaba painted like a pink. Hi man, I'm asking myself, where am I? Where am I? I don't know, something said, look on your side. Chimpanzee is beside me. Chimpanzee was beside me. I was half naked. Johnny, I don't know. I got mad. I asked Horena, why only Mona? Why am I half naked? Where's my panties? Blah, 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 blah. At the time, I was so furious. And then my friend decided to come with her Nkabi. And then they were like, no, you were drunk. We don't know what happened. You passed out. Then we decided to bring you here. Sharp. You guys brought me here. Why am I naked? Why is chimpanzee next to me? Why we are sleeping in the same bed? Hey, we don't know. I took my clothes, even my panty, my shoes, and I walked naked to my granny's house. It was around 3 a.m. I went to my granny's house, half naked, I was fuming. And then when I got there, and then I slept. I passed out again. So I woke up around, I think, 10 a.m. Yes, I woke up and then I decided to go to my friend's place and ask her what happened. At the time, I couldn't walk. What happened exactly? She couldn't give me a straight answer. Immediately, and then telling I didn't want anything. I was vomiting. So I told her like, okay, I'm going to the clinic. There's this clinic, Ebola 24/7 every day. It was Sunday. So I told her at 4 o'clock I'm going to the clinic because I don't know what happened. She was like, okay, you can go to the clinic. Around 3 p.m., Nkabi sent me a WhatsApp asking me if I'm still going to the clinic. I was like, yes, I'm going to the clinic because I don't know what happened. But only weird down there, I don't know. There was this weird feeling. I don't know what happened. I won't say he raped me. I don't know. But why I was naked. Why I was naked. And then he said, no, I will go with you to the clinic. I'll take you to the clinic. I was like, no, I'm fine. I'm gonna take a taxi. And clinic the taxi I'll come back. He was like, no, he insisted, no, let me take you. Sharp then 4 o'clock if you prepared. Not 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock I took bath for the second time because in the morning I took bath and then I also took bath 4. Then I decided to go to the clinic at 6 p.m. So he came around 20 past 6. Then we left. We went to the clinic. Along the way, it was the two of us. No, I don't know what that guy did to you. Hey. And this guy was trying to clean up his name, Lila girlfriend. I didn't listen to him. I didn't say anything. So when we get to the clinic, Aware, no, please text me how so pretty. I was like, okay, fine. Then Gadula stuff for 7 years again. I remember was number 9, Bam Pizza Kaniti, and then I went inside the consultation room. So I found, no, she wasn't that old, but I think she was on her 50s. The time I told her, oh sister, last night I went out with my friends and then 1, 2, 3 I found myself naked. I don't know what happened. First thing I hope you didn't bath. And I said, no, I took bath and I also washed my panties. She was like, that is the biggest mistake ever. But one thing I can help you with right now is to give you I don't know, Manwibiti said that peel. She gave me that peel and then she also gave me STI treatment. But she couldn't because I had to come back the following day. Kiyaka pharmacy. Then she was like, please don't tell people. If you're not scared, let's go to the pharmacy. I'll open the clinic so that I can give you the medication. And I'm feeling ashamed. Then we went inside the clinic, Echolo, Hakinaka pharmacy, Ampa, DPDC, then. But nangutlela bohloko man, nangutlela bohloko. Then kabikeza maya. I went back home. I didn't tell Nkabi, okay, I'm done. I took a taxi to my place. Then yeah, and then I told him, no, I'm home. Sharp man. Kinole dipidiste na nanse kidina. Hi, first day. No, I'm going to the pharmacy. I'm going to the pharmacy at Kenworth. Yes, at Kenworth complex. So I went there and then I was like, I told Sister Okemufmani Mo the same story. She told me you're not supposed to bath and you had to open case rape. Because rape. And all of them Banambatlo are responsible for what happened. Because there's a huge possibility of raping. The relationship with my friend was still good at the time. But this chimpanzee, he was hiding. Sana, he was hiding. Every time Geshopong, he will hide. So after 3 weeks, I decided to go to the other shop. And then, hey man, I heard his voice. He was standing there with other guys. Choop! He disappeared. But hey, because not Sharpo, I went to my place. That guy will hide her until gets on my fontaine. Relationship with my friend was still good because why you didn't open case. I can say and ke ne ke sena mojikela fela. One thing about me, o nka nkwatisa today, ke tlo utlwa bohloko after a year or two. So I decided to come back home. I remember I came back home, yes, after a few months, and our relationship was still fine. Then after a year, she told me, no, I'm sick, blah, blah, blah. I was like, okay, fine. So what? Ngabi guy told me he's going back to KZN. I was like, fine. So what? So what? KZN. Sharp, go back home. Go back home. Ngabi. And then I like that. So I came back home. I didn't tell my parents. I didn't tell my siblings. I kept it to myself. Cause I was ashamed. Why can I get so now I decide if I didn't go out with my friend, I don't know whatever age I think besides alone. What happened? Cause many times what happened, but none of them gave me an answer. So the reason kiba my story ko baning I know ba malna litlo velt baning ke festive season ona jwale litlo festive season ke festive system ke festive season ona jwale, so litlo velt litlo trust the friends. Don't do it. If you're going out and then you decide to go to the toilet, go with your drink. Because when it was you might find yourself in Thailand. You might find yourself you won't be like me. When you how be HIV positive, how be pregnant. When now unkaba watona into the worse. So take care of yourself, guys. Not just trust, because now I don't eat. I don't just leave my food or drinks there. I don't even trust my own family. Because I'm doing thing. Di trobetse tseo tse tharo I didn't get it shame. Ke batle next no. Ke batle ntho ngwe iphethe hape. Maybe ke tla be ke re ke no ke nwele. And that guy, that guy, there was a time I went to the shop. There's this guy, Ethiopian guy. So he loved black people. He loved them so much. So when I got there, he was like, na silver bullet mona. So it means this trobetse. It's silver bullet. It's a silver bullet karajwala baka. Sure. A person with a low self-esteem. Why if unongata why usamplela hore Makgotso I love you, or Makgotso hey please kiss me, or botlonka a cheap action Lily 3. If if my friend why she didn't just do without me? Why inside? Inside? Cause silver bullet child. Who does that? Silver bullet 2016. Back in 2000. But chimpanzee without all mobe that guy udienze kitse ke ba fa modimo and I ke tsebe no etsa langa maphelo a bone kitse ke ba fa modimo bane na ke na matla. So guys, it's on a story saka seo senjang every day and come on I can't do tseba na o tloetsala. Cause ke dira ke kwatile man, that's why ke sa batlile bashimane ba babe ba mfre. Cause ke nana gore oh wena o tletsa same thing into ke chimpanzee right one. So yeah, the story sa ka se fella mo. I'm late ha ka infectwa ebile ha ka ba le ngwana ne ke tletsa ka ngwana chimpanzee le sia le lebe ntwe mpe ha kalo ne ke tletsa ka ona ne ke mo sia ka tlung mo siele le ba setse. I'm kidding, guys, but I can't imagine if nikitlo ba le ngwana le ngwano. Sure. Niklo no mafinita. Nikitlo ana. So story sa ka se fela mo ke tshepa ona ntho ngwe e le tlo ithuta. If o shebeletse video ena up until here, thank you so much. Please don't forget to like, to share, to comment, and to subscribe. Tell your neighbors, your uncles, your cousins to subscribe and to watch my channel. Ke leboha bana beso, ke leboha haholo minahane.